In this video, I'm going to talk about the Landsat 8 satellite data. I assume you already read this PDF file. Okay, but I'm going to cover a little bit of the basics. But before going through this chart, I assume you already have been in the Earth Explorer and you found the study area, and I assume you downloaded the satellite image. And that would be a zip file, and then you should unzip it, and the unzip file includes 2 text files and 12 TIFF images like that. They are grayscale, and what we're gonna do next, combine all this to one data file. Alright, let's go back to PDF file. So here in the x-axis you see the wavelengths, okay, in nanometer, and in the y-axis you see atmospheric transmission, and you see the boxes with the numbers, and they are representative of the bands. Okay, so L7 ETM plus, this is Landsat 7 that we know as that is known as the ETM plus. And Landsat 8, it's known as the OLI, stands for Operational Land Imager, and these two bands, it's called TIRS, stands for Thermal Instrument Remote Sensing, right? So as you see here, Landsat 8 has different bands, right? 11 bands. Band 1 is just covers this much of the wavelengths, right? Band 2 here, this range of the wavelengths. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And then 8 goes back to the, shorter wavelengths, which overlays with the band 2, 3, and 4. And then band 9 is here, band 10 and 11 in the longer wavelengths. Okay, if we go to this table here, so each band has a specific name, right? It's good to know which one is which, and it has the resolution, right? And it has a wavelength. So as you see, the resolution of Landsat 8 is 30 meters, except band 8, which is 15 meters, and we call it as a panchromatic band. And we use this band 8, to sharpening the band 2, 3, and 4. As you have seen in this graph, right? There's an overlay between these 4, which they are natural light. So our eyes only can be able to see band 2, 3, and 4. And if you notice the colors, right? Band 2 is blue, band 3 is green, and band 4 is red. And all the colors that you see, or human eyes sees, right, it's a combination of these 3, right? Red, green, blue, which we call it as RGB. And the rest of the bands, we are not able to see them, right? So, but the satellite can record it. So let's go back to this file. So here we have 2 text files. We are not going to in details of these 2, maybe in project 2. But as we go to these TIFF images, you see the last 2 letters stands for the band, right? Band 1, band 2, band 3, and so on. Okay, it goes all the way to band 11. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we will add all of them. Okay, you can select one and hold the shift, click on the last one, and drag and drop in QGIS project. Alright, I have it here. I'm gonna hide all layers first. Alright, so we have band 1, band 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, so this is my hill shade. So let's see one of them. I'm gonna explore the size of the satellite scene. This is what we downloaded, and this is our study area, right? It's very small here. So I'm gonna click all satellite bands, then I can do my analysis faster, right? So let's do 1. You go to raster, extraction, clip raster by extent. You select band 1. Okay, and then here click on the extent and say use the layer extent, and from here you choose hillshade. Click OK, drop down, and here I'm gonna save it in a file as a name with the name of B1. Save and run. Alright, so now you see I have the same size for B1. This time I'm going to clip all of it at once. You go to the raster, extraction by extent, and this time I'm gonna click on run as a batch process, and here select open layers, and we did for B1, we're gonna do for the rest. Okay, you can select all of it and click OK. Alright, and for the extent you're gonna do from the hillshade. Alright, so I can copy and paste this here because it's gonna be the same area, right? And another important box is clip extent, so you need to know what is the original name, right? We're gonna put the names as this. So click here and name this one as a B10. Alright, click OK, that's okay. So this is B10. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy and paste here and just change these names here. Okay, I think it's much faster. Alright, I'm going to fix the names. That is B2, 3, B4, and BQA. Alright, and then click run. Okay, I think it's completed because here it says batch execution completed. Okay, close it. So the files are not added, but for sure they are here, right? You see B1 up to B11 and BQA. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, let's remove this layers because we don't really need those, right? Remove those and add B1 to B11. Okay, B1 to up to 11. Open, add, and close. Alright, so I have all of it here, and it's better you keep those in order. Okay, mine starts from B1 at the bottom, goes to B11. So here you see the size of the cells, right? It's B11 and B10. The resolution size is about 100 meters. And for the rest, okay, it's about 30 meters. And B8, it's 15 meters.